Hey guys, David and Holly here with Glory Hills Homestead. So today we're going to do a product review of a egg incubator that Chickcozy sent to us. It's their brand new egg incubator.
It's like the newest one on the market.
It is. So what they said in their description when they sent it to us is they just want an honest review. So that's what we're going to give. So we'll start off with this. This is what it comes in. It comes in this little box. It seems pretty sturdy off the bat, right? So we opened it up. We already had it going for 2 hours. Let me explain a couple things. First off, you can load 25 eggs. So we have purchased the Nurture Right,
it's Nurture Right 360.
Nurture Right 360 egg incubator. It only holds 22 eggs. So far, this one's doing better. Also, one thing that I really do like about this incubator is it has a handle. So you can pick up the lid with the handle. It's the only one on the market right now that has that.
Where you can pick the lid up one-handed.
Yeah. So another thing I like about this incubator is the lid. You don't have to jiggle it around and see if it seats exactly right. It actually fits perfectly well.
Yeah. It's not as fussy as the other lid that we're used to.
Another thing is when it comes to the water, it's all right here. So we started in pod A and then the B's, but that's for a little bit further on. So far, again, we're really liking this Chickcozy incubator over the Nurture Right.
And it does have a nice little light to candle your eggs. I love that on the screen it always shows you the countdown. That's super helpful because we always kind of forget. Has really nice humidity, ventilation control. It really feels very sturdy. It's much sturdier than the ones we're used to. We've also tried a styrofoam type incubator the very first time. We borrowed it from somebody.
Yeah.
And so we've used a few incubators. I feel like we can form a decent opinion on incubators, and so we're excited to give this a full 21-day run. So far we really like it. Oh, go get what it came with, the paperwork.
Oh.
This is what I like the most. I'll show you guys. So I love that this came with really helpful paperwork. The instruction manual is thorough enough that if this was your very first time and you knew absolutely nothing about hatching eggs, you could still very easily learn how to do it and do it successfully with the manual. Very good and thorough. But my favorite part is the hatching calendars that they send with this. So you can see right here it has, you can put the date of when you start. It'll tell you when day you reach day 18 for your lockdown and when to expect your hatch day. So it'll even give you suggested days that are best to candle your eggs. And you can keep notes over everything. If you had like a bad egg or something, you can always put your notes on here, your egg amount, start date, all of that stuff. It even says what temperature and humidity to set it at for the first 18 days and then how to go up in humidity on day 18. It's just super thorough and I really, really like it. This is something else I love. And of course we're a homeschool family, so this is gonna go up in the schoolroom because I love it. But it shows even incubation process candling pictures. So if you've never done this before, this would be so helpful to look at your egg on what day it's on and know if you're like on the right track, if it looks how it's supposed to look, or if it doesn't look how it's supposed to look. So I think this is so awesome. This is great for if you're doing this more professionally like we are, or if you're brand new. It's just really helpful. And it came with like a lot of these calendar sheets. So we're definitely going to use that and keep track of them. That way we can also go back and reference what eggs did best, and any notes that we want to learn from or improve from, then we'll have it all handy and ready to go. So I really love everything it came with.
Okie doke, guys. So one of the important things for me when it comes to egg incubators is the price, the overall price of what it costs to buy the incubator, get it all set up to go from an egg to a chicken, right? Before you can start either making money or hatching out your own chickens. So this incubator retails for $169.99. The Nurture Right 360 is $179.99. Then you add tax and everything, is about $200. So this is about $10 cheaper than the Nurture Right. We've had a lot of success with the nurture right, so I'm really excited to see how this holds up to the Chickcozy name. But as far as right now, this is, again, better than nurture right in my books.
So just a peek inside the manual. Again, it's really thorough, good pictures. It says to do the eggs point down, so that's what we're gonna do.
So all these eggs we've gotten in the past, 2 to 3 days. So whenever you're hatching eggs, you want to make sure that they're as fresh as possible. We have several roosters, so we're not really worried about them being fertilized, but you want to make sure you have fresh eggs. You don't want to go buy them from the store. Have a farmer that you can get with that has a rooster and some hens. So now we're going to load up the egg incubator. Okie doke. So one thing is right here, there's a little peg that you can insert or take out. And it's where you can add your own temperature gauge. And that way you can get more of a up-to-date and thorough reading on your temperature.
But it does still have the reading on the top of the lid too. That's just if you wanted to add an extra internal one. Something else I really like about this is it says that it rotates the eggs every 60 minutes, which seems to be a lot more than other ones we've had in the past. So I think that will be really good because I'm always manually rotating the eggs to do it extra on our other ones. And so this one I won't have to manually touch it. It'll just do it all on its own as much as it needs to.
So what I'm getting ready to do is I'm getting ready to switch the eggs so that it goes from one angle at 90 degrees to another 90 degrees.
Nice. So what button? You just press that one?
Press the up button. Okie doke, guys. So don't forget to like and subscribe here on YouTube. And also don't forget to check out our Instagram page at Glory Hills Homestead. Also, check out the link below.
Yep.
You guys can get a discount on the Chickcozy just through the link. So stay tuned.
This is also the same company that does our coop door, and we have loved it. It's made our life so much easier.
It sure has.
So.
But stay tuned. Next 21 days, these chicks will hatch out. We'll give you guys a final update on our thoughts.
Yep. So keep
see
watching.
you guys in a bit.
Bye.